It is a beautiful morning in Mr. Kurtz's neighborhood. Yeah, that was a good one.
Okay.
Good morning. It is June 10th. It is 6:30. We're running a smidge late, so
Subscribe.
I hope you guys had a good night. Thank you so much for being with today. And we're gonna have a kind of chillish day, relaxing a little bit. But for now, let's first start off by getting Lily over to the bus stop for school. And then we can go from there. And you know how we need to start the day?
Coffee.
Good job.
I don't know
Yes.
if the camera picked it up, but it's coffee.
It is.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead, let's get Lily over, and then let's get her coffee. I think I got it. I think so. So basically, here's the deal. This mattress behind us, okay, is the Origin Hybrid Adapt one that we did for that review. And honestly, after a while sleeping on it, didn't like it. And now it's been down here. We had it flat on the ground and we were thinking, hey, it would be pretty cool. We could do like a little sleepover set-in style. Yeah. That didn't exactly pan out too well when we tried testing it because really, without like back support, this thing sucks against the wall. So right now, I'm getting set up for our Lego night tonight. Tiffany is over at the village, relaxing, going ahead and seeing if there's anything new at Ross Marshall, stuff like that. See if there's anything for Lil for holiday time. And I am setting up for our Lego night tonight. Yes, we are doing that Lego set. I am so excited for tonight, definitely. She is feeling 100% better. She's not feeling all sick in the stomach. And like she just wants to get you. You know what I mean? So really, I'm just happy that everything is good with her now. But we have to get Lego Night setup done and test it to make sure that the visual range is actually optimal. Because normally we have an isometric view, top down. However, I want a straight across view as well, to give it that like nice feeling, like you're actually looking at us, not like you're looking down on us like we're little rats in a cage. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing right now. In a moment, I do have to leave to go over to Advent Hospital. Don't worry, I'm not sick. Nobody is. But we have to get something called a guardianship physician report filled out. So basically, I take it over to the doctor, drop it off. The physician fills it out, gives us a copy of the physical, unless Tiffany has one already from the last time she was there, and we're good to go. Overall, that is what today is. Also, we're going to be doing one other live stream later where we get Tiffany into the PSVR 2 headset. And let's see how good of a sim racer she is. I think she'll be pretty good. Yeah. She'll be pretty good at it. But yeah, honestly, that's basically what's going on right now. The problem is, Lily, she's in her summer program. And she gets done at like 11:30. And Tiffany asked if I could go ahead and stick around for the first few days just to make sure that the bus picks her up and is reliable. Because nothing would be worse than Lily being stuck over at the high school and I'm all the way over at Disney World. So I've been doing some thinking, okay? Yeah, they'll work. Hang on. Physician report form. We need to get that over to Lily's doctor. We need to get them to sign off on that. Fill it out. It'll take a little bit of time, but that's okay. Here's the deal. I have been saying something for quite a while. Live streaming is coming back. And I'm sure you guys are all thinking, sure, Jan, Sure it is. It is. And I figured out how I'm going to go about doing it. I really do. I want to find a way that's a nice balance of compromise so that way that Tiffany feels involved in what we're doing and doesn't feel excluded. And at the same time, it's a nice, responsible way to Lil as well. So what's going to happen is 2 days out of the week. And we're going to determine those 2 days, week by week, making sure we don't have anything scheduled for those 2 days. Doctor appointments and job stuff and everything else going on. And then we're going to go ahead and publish it on those 2 days. So here's the time frame of how it's going to be done. Lily gets out of school around 11:30, gets home by 12-ish. So I'd say like 1 to 4 or even 12:30 to 4. We can go over, live stream on those 2 days, then come home, make a quick dinner, and there we go. Now we got a balance. We got a start to something. It's not daily live streaming because when I was really thinking about it, I was trying to figure out how I could actually do that. And really, no matter how many times I twist and turned it, it wouldn't fit into the puzzle piece, really. And that's okay. Because I love daily vlogging. I love daily storytelling. That's a lot of fun. And live streaming on top of that is an extra element to it. And it's enjoyable for me. And like for instance, while I'm live streaming, I can toss Tiffany the camera. Let's just say we're at Magic Kingdom. We're on Dumbo, for instance. Tiff could go ahead, take the vlogging camera and go ahead and vlog her and Lil on Dumbo while I hold the live streaming camera up. And there we go. Now we have a way to go where it complements each other. And that's what Tiffany and I do best. We don't clash. We're not oil and water. We complement each other. We're ketchup and mustard on a cheeseburger with a little kimchi being low. And it just goes together perfectly. Believe me, if you haven't tried it, please do it. It's awesome. But here's what we're going to do today. After I'm done setting up for our live stream tonight for Lego night. Yes! Sorry, I'm excited for that. I'm excited to go ahead and do the Lego set with Tiff. Now that she's feeling better, oh my god, it's been a while. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and do that. Then, we can go ahead, go over to Walmart, get some of that good bread, and make sausage sandwich to go with the mac and cheese and the broccoli for dinner. That sounds like a good idea. Man, I love that girl. She's so cute and perfect. But yeah, after we get little, we can go over there and do that. But guys, really, everything has been so amazing lately with how things have been going. And I feel like for the first time in a while, things are starting to fall into place right at the right time, right when I need it. And what's interesting too, so I was doing this thinking as well. Back when I had talked about Universal, okay, of joining back up with them, and a lot of you guys are saying, no, don't. The reason why, and I'll be honest, was because of the benefit about getting park admission. And I was thinking, okay, well, that's cool. We could get park admission to Universal. It's pretty awesome. So that's where a lot of that idea about joining back up with Universal stemmed from. And why I was thinking about it is that it would be a way to get the family back into the theme park, if not regularly, but occasionally. And I was saying, all right, that's a pretty cool idea. And that's when I was thinking, okay, I could do 3 days over at Universal working, 2 weekdays over at substitute teaching working. There we go. Now I have a way to go where I'm still getting my teaching time in, and I'm also getting some Universal time in, and combined, it's a 40-hour work week. Pretty cool. So really, that's where some of the thought process was coming from. And let me know what you think of that. Either way, working for theme parks, we all know doesn't pay well. But the benefit of admission into parks is a pretty good one. So that's where that idea will land for now. But let's go ahead. Let's get finished setting up for tonight's live stream. And then we got another live stream we're doing today where Tiffany's going to do the VR headset. That'll be interesting to see how she does. Hopefully she doesn't get sick. Yeah. But let's go ahead and let's get going over to the position. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get going. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's get over to the doctor's office. Honestly, it's like 10 o'clock right now. It's been a long day. It really has been. But you know what? It's been a great day. But yes, we're going to do some cool, fun stuff later. We're going to go ahead and strap Tiffany onto the VR headset. Let her go and try Gran Turismo. And then we're going to build a Lego set tonight. So really, it's been pretty cool today. Let's get over to the doctor. Let's get this form sent over. And then we can go meet up with Tiff. It is remarkable how they're still building onto this hospital. And this thing has been going on for quite a while. Alright, it is now done. The form is dropped off and we are good to go. So now the doctor can go ahead and sign off on it for us. Fill it out. And then get it back over to the legal team. And we're all good to go. Alright, here we are, Marshalls. That's where Tiffany is right now. We also got Target over there. Quite a little bit. So, interestingly enough, I was just telling her the idea. And she was like, well, I thought you really wanted to go ahead and do live streaming. Why are you going to wait till next month? I was like, sweetie, no, it's not going to be next month. It's going to be right now at the end of each of her days for 2 days out of the week. She's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So yeah, she's on board with it. I have missed this girl like crazy. So beautiful, so amazing, so perfect in every way. And great to spin over. I'm surprised you can do that without falling down.
I know.
Let's go into the most dreaded place for a man. Ulta. Yes. Hide your credit cards, hide your checkbook, hide your debit cards. Because this girl's going in. Luckily she only knows what she wants, so it makes it easier. Let's do it. And we are done.
Subscribe.
That was actually really quick. She knew exactly what she wanted. She knew exactly where it was. It's not like I took her.
Me, but it's not that bad.
It's not like I took her to the other Ulta where she didn't know where anything was.
I know, and then I was forced to look at everything.
All right, let's get home. I'm a little bit parched for food, so let's eat something. And then, do you know what we're gonna do for dinner?
The sausage.
But do you know how?
No.
So we're gonna do sausage sandwich with mac and cheese and the broccoli.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna get the sausage for it. So let's go ahead and let's get going. Why do we have to go?
Because I have to get Lily.
Okay. But because there's a bus, do you know what that means? I can just stay here.
I'm sure you can.
But you're not gonna let me, are you?
No. You can be home, you can come with. Let's go. Love you.
How you like having to bend over all the time to kiss someone? Let's get going. Wow, that girl's cute. Alright, let's get going. Aren't we walking?
Are we?
No! Let's go. I want another kid! How about it?
God, I love those little kids in the background at the playground. At the, what is that?
Preschool.
Preschool?
Yeah. Alright guys, let's get up to the bus stop. Let's get Lil. And then let's get our lazy
It's getting dark.
butt over to Walmart. Can you believe it's 106?
Yep, I can. I changed my shirt.
Let's get going. Honestly, we're having a great day. And don't forget, after Walmart, we're gonna go ahead, strap her down, put a headset on her,
Yeah, at least I can walk around Walmart this time.
and we're gonna put a VR headset on this girl.
What?
Yeah, remember the Gran Turismo experience?
When?
After we get back from Walmart.
I'm wearing makeup.
Don't worry, we can just remove it.
Oh my god.
I do not know what 37725 is.
I have no
That is the
idea.
weirdest number. Like if it's 5353, then that means it's from my Fifth Third Bank, but I've never seen that one. But let's go ahead and now we wait. Okay, it is 11:32 and this is a perfect example right now. It is 11:32 and we could theoretically, if we didn't have other stuff to do today, go over to Disney. It takes us about 30 minutes, give or take, to get over there. About 30 minutes to 45 minutes, honestly, depending on which park you go to. An hour if you go to Animal Kingdom, because that's the furthest one out.
Yeah.
But yeah, we could go over there, stream until 4 o'clock, come back home, make a quick dinner. I'm not going to say what it is because then Lily would go, yay, thinking it's tonight, but
Hmm. Oh.
But yeah,
this
so
guy's hot, Ron.
yeah, her brain is like melted.
Yeah.
Ooh, she is hot. Dang, that girl is hot.
Brain feels
Then again,
been cooked.
99 in the sun.
Alright, let's go. Come on.
All right, let's get over to Walmart. Let's go have some fun. Let's get our roll for dinner. Rolls.
My headphone. Alright.
She's not gonna give up on that, but let's get going because, yeah, it's hot. Staying on the public property line. That is gonna be a TJ Maxx coming soon. Holy smokes, can you believe it? We are getting TJ Maxx over here at Independence Parkway. That is freaking cool. Alright, let's get to Walmart. It is blazing hot. Alright, let's go into Walmart. Let's get our stuff that we need for dinner and our water, hopefully, and get home and relax and do some game time. I would hate to be the person that had to design that right there. That looks like it was a pain to do. Wow. You know, at $100, I don't understand the point in these anymore. When you can go ahead and get an Amazon Kindle Kids tablet that's also shatter safe screen and has more functionality. Or you can just get an Android tablet and put a screen protector on it. I don't understand.
It's a little remote control to play with for little babies. While the little daddy is playing with his.
Aww. Tiffy looks so content
Yes.
with her toy.
This is adorable. That is so cute.
See, take a look at this. 118, so just a little bit more. And there you go. You got full Android system. You might as well just go this way instead. It's the better bet. Alright, we got more coffee creamer. We're good to go. Alright, we got mozzarella. Let's go and get some sauce. Yeah. Yeah, we're kind of screwed. They have no cases of water for us. Son of a gun. Alright. Probably end up getting some spring water containers and doing it that way.
For the 19th.
You know what? Let's do Premio. We haven't had this brand in forever. Smoky Doky. Gooey Gouda Mac with a touch of smoke flavor. I don't know about that. You know what? We had good luck with Yo Mama's last time, marinara. Let's just go with it again. Because why mess with something when it works so well? Alright, Black Silk Folder 60 pack, $30. Done.
And ice. And you cut Dunkin' cold brew with caramel.
It's just not the same.
No.
Actually, you know what? It might be better because Tiffany will make it. And this girl is one super amazing barista at home for me.
Oh, that brown sugar cinnamon one smells good.
She can't make brownies, but she can make a darn good cup of coffee. And that I love.
Right?
Turn it over. All are.
Well, where do you see the 13th then?
Right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just right there.
Order.
I think that one is going to be it.
This one?
Yeah, June 13th.
This one's just a little smushed right here, though.
All right, well then pull the one from... here.
Okay. Just not the same without the candy eyes.
No, it's not candy. It's bubble gum.
Was it bubblegum?
Yes, they used to have bubble gum eyes on these, like the turtles.
I swallowed them. Oh. Hey, my
But yeah, back in the day, they would have the bubble gum on them, and that was so freaking good. I loved the Raphael ones. So freaking good.
Hey, my
They just don't make things like they used to anymore. It sucks now. So, getting set up for the VR part, I gotta admit, this is the only thing I don't like about their VR headset, is the wire gets crimpled up so easily. Like, I had it all nice and everything, yeah, it just gets all wound up. Alright guys, it is 1:31. Tiffany is gonna start getting herself ready because she's gotta go ahead and make sure that her foundation part is off, but that her eye stuff is still on and that looks good still. And the reason why she has to do that, okay, is because this right here is a pain to replace. And then to get replacements for them is also difficult as heck. So that's why. Alright.
No, I don't drive, unfortunately. Although, I have my learners, so I drive off and on.
I'd say more off than on.
Yeah, but the reason I don't use this device of yours, or even if I'm able to, we'll about find out, is because I have vertigo.
Alright, I'm going to remove the headset, that little headrest piece. You ready?
Ow. This
All right.
is actually, ow.
So, do you need it farther back?
Right? Yeah, I do actually. Well, that is very interesting to look at. It's very blurry.
Don't worry, you're going to go ahead and pull it towards you.
Okay.
Alright, so go
There's
ahead.
something on it. Like right here.
No, that's normal, babe.
Yeah, but it's like poking at my forehead. Brian, I can't see my alarm. Okay.
There you go. Alright. How does the actual headpiece?
It's loose, Ryan.
Okay.
Yeah. I freaking mess out of this.
Alright. Now, let me show you.
God, this is annoying as heck.
Don't worry.
It's so big, Ryan. It's falling down.
Don't worry, just trust me. I got you.
Why the heck is this stabbing at my forehead? Ow, Ryan. This is not hitting my head. It's stabbing at my forehead. This is cricket. blurry. Right? This isn't on my forehead.
Alright, then go ahead and do it on your
I
own.
don't know how to do it.
Well, first of all, let's go ahead and do this to make it easier. Because you can put these into
Ow.
your ear right after. Okay.
Mm,
There we go.
This isn't even close. How do you undo it? How do you undo it? Though I do have to admit it is annoying and more very, very...
Why don't you go ahead and stop the car?
Okay.
Now,
The
look to your
freaking
left.
right lens is blurry.
Now, look to your left.
Yeah. Oh, this is...
Look all the way behind
Oh
you.
my god, it does look like I'm in a car. This is crazy.
It's just like you're in a 1980s
almost
car.
like you just want to touch it, but there's nothing there. This is actually crazy.
Like and subscribe.
It really looks freaking real, though. The creepy part is having hands in front of me that aren't mine. Okay. Still blurry now. God, this is really blurry. I hate the fact that I can't actually use the steering wheel. I guess these things are just not meant for my head.
You do have an awkward head.
Yeah.
And by the way,
It's very blurry.
what you need to do
Okay,
is
don't
put
do
the
that.
headset in.
No, that was actually making me dizzy. Don't.
Really?
Yeah,
Because that really immerses you into
I know,
it.
but that actually did for a second there. It's hard to see real quick. I wish people could see what I'm seeing because it's a bit blurry.
Actually, we do.
Yeah, but not like blurred out like my vision.
No, we just see a drunk driver
I know.
looking person.
It's like I have to look downwards to be able to see. Oh, freak. Now I'm actually starting to feel the motion sickness.
Now I'm going to put you in a Formula One car.
Oh,
Here's your
God.
controller.
Oh my freaking god. This actually looks freaking real. This is crazy. Oops. I forgot to speed up, didn't I?
Don't worry, this is just a trial, so there's nobody racing against you.
This is actually crazy. It looks freaking real. Oh. Didn't notice the track change.
It's just one big oval.
Oh. It just looks real. It's still awkward to have hands in front of me that aren't mine. I almost just want to go like this. Oh.
You broke
Yeah, I did.
the Matrix.
Okay, now it's blurred out.
She's trying to break out of the Matrix.
Yeah, why did you do that? That was weird. You stop.
She's so cute.
This is sickening.
Is it?
Yes. Yeah, I can't say this is the same as driving.
You see, to me, even if you were to go ahead and get the steering wheel, it just doesn't have
Yeah, no matter
that
how you
force
feel, it
on your
doesn't
body.
feel- it doesn't feel the same. And you don't feel like you're worried about your life either. Ooh, a plane. So, I don't think you get the realism on this part. Oh, crap. Okay. Is there another car with me now?
So that's called a ghost.
Okay.
And basically, that's you. The ghost is you from a previous lap.
Oh, I do have to admit, though, I am starting to feel a little nauseous.
Well, I got a little bit more for you, okay?
The last thing I want to do is get sick on camera.
It just adds to the realism.
It sure does. Which one is this?
So, I'm putting you in a 1994 Nissan Skyline GTR. Does that name sound familiar?
Not really.
That's what the neighbor has.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Sebastian, but it's a different different year. Here we go, baby. So this race course here was Mazda Laguna Seca. Later it became WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca. Alright, you need to press X.
I don't know which one is X. This one? Oh, that one?
There we go. One more time. And it's funny, I've been playing on this racetrack ever since Gran Turismo first came out.
Crap, I forgot. I gotta press the button at the top. Ah! Oops. Sorry! I can't stop!
Your challenge is to complete one lap.
How do I back up?
Triangle.
Where's the triangle? Where'd it go? Still blurry. Is this the right
You're
way?
going backwards.
Okay, how?
Whoa!
I forgot. Hey. Am I going backwards? Okay, this way, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And if you want, again, you can go ahead and look behind you
Crap,
slightly,
crap, crap, crap.
and you'll see the rear seat and everything. And next to you,
Yeah, I will in a minute when I can get back on the bloody track. It's still blurry. Crap. Crap! Crap! I can't. Will you freaking go straight? Dang it! I don't think my car wants to go straight. How do I do this? Oh, yeah. No, no, other way. What was that?
what?
It just glitched. Oh my goodness, come on! Why can't I drive this thing?
The Nissan Skyline 1994, I believe I put her in, is one of my favorite ones.
Yeah,
It's a nice, fast car.
Oh my god.
And it easily outperforms others.
Yeah, but why can't I drive it? It won't do turns without flying off.
Because you're going too fast for her.
Yeah, I noticed!
You have to slow down.
It's freaking blurry again. And now I'm being passed.
She just got lapped.
Ah!
Oh, by the way, how do you like the headset vibrating too?
Okay. I think I gotta take a break. The SUV?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
From the
wow.
outside, it doesn't look that great.
Well, it looked fine to me.
Look at the interior.
My freaking gosh. This is crazy that I can see it like this. It actually feels like I'm in the vehicle.
You are looking
This
at
is
potentially
crazy. It's almost like I could freaking mess with the buttons and everything.
the future of buying a car. Where you just sit inside your home, put a MetaQuest or something to that effect on your head,
Yeah.
and you can
Ow.
pick out every car option you would want right from your home. You wouldn't even have to step foot in a dealership to order your car.
It actually looks like I'm in the car.
It's that freaking awesome, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, you can't open things, of course. or mess with the wheel or click the little buttons.
One day they will have gloves, I bet you,
I bet.
where you could do that.
This looks crazy real. I'm not joking. It looks like real.
You're going to Snowtown.
I keep wanting to check my watch, but I just remembered I can't freaking see it.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Put both hands on the controller and press X.
I don't remember. Is this it?
Yes. And again.
Oh, I hate when it does that. Man, this really does feel real.
Alright, now you're racing in snow.
Oh, fun. Ooh. Okay. Sorry, dude. Ah! Oh, better the wall, I guess. Oh, crap. God, I cannot race. How would anybody race in snow?
Hey, Keto.
Oh man, I feel sick. This is hard.
Come on, you got this. I believe in you. But yeah, I can go ahead. Just put on the immersion headphones that come with it. Put on some music and then just do this all day.
I don't know how you can because
it's so much fun and it's so relaxing.
But I'm feeling seriously sick.
What's really nice is whenever my mind is so clouded that I can't think, I just put this on, race a couple laps in a favorite car with the headset on, and I'm all good to go.
Ah! Yeah, that'll just... Oops. Okay, you know what? I got... This is crazy. It's almost like you can actually see the mountains and everything. Kind of reminds me a bit of Alaska. I cannot freaking drive straight in this thing.
Yeah, but you're doing so good.
Yeah, but... Alright. Here for a second. Whew.
I have to say that Joke Tiffany is here to prove the stereotype wrong about women drivers. Sweetie?
Doing that sitting still could really make you nauseous.
Here,
Oh
sit
my
down.
god, no, I gotta...
No, just sit over here, because I'm going to go ahead and put on the cam.
Fine. I'm really trying not to get sick in front of everybody.
Oh. I forgot.
Oh my god!
No, just how short you are.
Yeah. Look at the freaking mark it's leaving on my face. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's the real life version of Mario Kart without the throwing of bananas.
Wouldn't it be cool if Mario Kart was a little bit more VR like that?
Okay, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, it would.
Now, if you want, I could throw a banana at you in real life.
And you could do this and then throw objects at people.
Should I tell her now she doesn't have to yell so loud?
You wouldn't need to go to Epic, that's for sure, to ride theirs.
Oh, there we go. She's doing amazing.
Wish I knew how to do the other little... Never mind. I think I got it. Ah!
You could have taken him.
I tried. This person's annoying. about real life, I don't think you can actually grind with another person like that and expect to stay on the road. I didn't realize there was a bunch of more cars in front of me. I think I just made somebody crash. I heard it.
At least she's trying. She's doing good. So, I'm not putting you in a sports car. I'm putting you in something your style.
Oh my god.
A Volvo estate wagon.
This thing is barely moving. Crap, 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 crap! Yeah, I still can't drive this one.
You know what the funny thing is? This is only 240 horsepower.
Really?
Yeah.
It's so slow. Compared to the other one.
And yet you still crash.
I still crashed it. I still can't drive it! Crap! Okay. Does that count that I skipped half of that?
You could get penalized.
Oh, okay. Why is it turning so shitty on these roads? No, 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 no.
Do you forget how to brake?
I tried. It wouldn't break.
The wall says, Tiffany, aim your car here.
Pretty much. I cannot drive these.
Yeah, but sweetie, this is just a Volvo.
I know.
This is like a basic car.
And I don't even think I'm going 80. I just saw the speedometer there for a second. But I was trying.
Okay. This is starting and stopping. Okay, so you have to accelerate up to a speed, and then you have to come to a stop within a certain distance. You're supposed to go all right. And you have to do it in a certain time, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Did I?
You might want to start stopping!
Did I? Did I get it? Maybe? No?
No!
I don't get it!
Go on, try again.
I don't get it.
Press your X.
I don't get it. How are you supposed to know where you're supposed to stop?
You have to stop before the end of the blue checker mark.
Before the end of the blue?
Yeah.
Aww. How?
What?
I was like, oh,
passed.
did I do it? I did it?
Yes! You passed your driving test.
I got it.
Yep, there we go. This is actually a lot easier for you. Look, it's a single turn.
It's a little tense. Yeah, no, I can't do it.
It's a single turn.
I can't do this.
It was a single.
It's those bloody turns.
Yeah, those turns.
Go, 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 go. Did he get it? Oh.
You were just a second over. Try again. You were a second over, baby. That's it.
Seriously, that's so cruel over just a bloody second.
What? It's how it teaches you to hone and master your skills.
No. No. Crap. Ugh.
Come on, you got this.
This is hard. No. No, no, no. I can't do this.
Come on, you had the first,
I
the second
don't know
time.
how I did it.
You turned.
I don't know how I did it.
You turned the stick to the left.
Yes.
And you braked.
Yep.
Like and subscribe.
Not turning.
I am turning. I even turned this thing all the way over here. It won't turn.
Sweetie, yes you were.
I was.
You were.
It was. I couldn't turn it. That's bullcrap. That's bull. There's like no freaking way.
It's okay.
Oops.
The worst part is that now you gotta try to follow mine.
Did it pass? Oh, come on!
You're like 3 seconds off. 2 seconds off your previous. I'm sorry.
Take it? Okay.
You were 0.56 seconds off.
Oh, freak this!
Okay, it is 3:07. We just ended a 93-minute live stream of some Gran Turismo 7 fun, and that was pretty awesome. But it did have one negative part. One bad thing. Let me show you.
Okay, now I'm definitely feeling that.
It broke our Tiffany.
Yeah, I don't play video games, and this is why.
Yeah, I was actually surprised that you hung out that long, to be honest.
Yeah, so am I, because I'm feeling really sick right now.
But it looks like you had fun for a bit. But now, you look kind of like you almost just want to run to the toilet and get sick in it.
No, I actually do. I don't know why it's not going away.
Well, I have an idea. Okay. Why don't you go ahead, just lay here, play on your iPad. I'll put on TV and just relax next to you. We'll cuddle together for a little bit. Let your mind and your head settle for about an hour or so. And that'll help you with anything you need with dinner.
Okay.
Okay? Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Also, please be warned, I'm gonna invoke the S word in 3, 2, 1. So mute if you have an Apple device. Hey Siri, turn off the lights in Ryan's room. There we go.
Yeah, I won't be doing that again.
I think the
I could
lighting
definitely
in here
tell.
also got to her after a while too, with it being on. After coming out of the VR world. For me, I can usually spend maybe about 40 minutes to an hour in the VR headset, and then I gotta come out of it for a little bit. But
Yeah, but I don't think it's this bad.
no, I only come out of it only to get like a drink and to go to the bathroom and to check on you. But other than that, that's about it. Like some of the games that you'll play, the Ghostbusters one is so immersive. It's unbelievable.
I can imagine it is.
Other ones that they have, like Ark Horizon Evolved, it's like, this is kind of painstaking. Then you also have ones like Kayak. Yeah, there's a virtual where you sit down and you pretend you're on a kayak.
Oh.
It's all fun and games until you smack your hand on your desk
God,
because you forget where you are.
that's funny.
Yeah. There's also the golf one. There's Pavlo, which is like a shooter style game, which is pretty cool, but
Yeah, but
It's
adjusting
only
a
online.
thing to your freaking eyes is a pain in the butt.
well, actually, I thought it would be easier for you because you didn't have glasses.
Nah, my vision's actually pretty well off, so it's probably why. Alright.
But even right now, my pretty girl, you look like you're just about to get sick.
Yeah, I feel like it. If I hadn't laid down, I probably would have. It's like my head won't freaking calm down.
And what's funny is that she didn't even have the headset, like the earphones in, to really give you that full immersion.
Yeah, I know.
She only went halfway.
Alright.
You ready?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
Let's
close my
start
eyes for a
laying
little bit.
down. Let's relax.
Yeah.
You a bit more. And then we'll go ahead, get dinner. And then tonight, we'll be ready for Lego night.
Okay.
You want to build a Lego?
As long as I'm feeling better by then.
You want to make me an Eggo?
No.
Oh, really? So you'll actually, like, hand make me waffles instead? That's kind of cute of you.
Yeah, okay. Maybe we could put it in Lego form.
Eggo waffles in Lego form.
They probably have it, actually, Ron.
Alright, and now we leave this beautiful girl alone to go and rest her head. So amazing. So perfect.
It's just the way the rain's flying around. It doesn't look right on this side. And it's starting to look a little odd. Yeah, the camera's not picking it up the way I like, but yeah, the wind is actually kind of like spinning a bit.
It's just like living with the land right now. So beautiful the sound is. See all the little geckos are scampering around. It's definitely crazy right now. Just listen. Yeah, that pressure, wow. 7:13, we go live at 7:15. Let's take another look outside quick. We don't have the same vacuum we did. It looks like our little gecko friends are hiding again. So yeah, it's coming down pretty nicely, but it's not like really, really horrible. But yeah, there is some debris.
Feed yet.
Now, honestly, I wasn't sure if we were actually going to be able to, because it really was like...
Apparently a funnel cloud was spotted in our area too. So we don't know if a tornado touched down somewhere nearby or not. Yeah, it looked like a hurricane and it sounded like one outside. It got really bad there for a few minutes.
Alright, let me go into here. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick check.
Okay.
Yeah, it's set up just perfectly.
Okay.
You gotta come see this. Aww, an ad. Well, you know what? I'm gonna skip an ad. Yeah, I told you.
Oh yeah, it is working. Okay. Why do you have two of them?
Top down, and then because
I
always
had it right the first time.
Yeah, but your crotch was right in there.
Okay. Whatever.
I just thought I ought to tell you so you didn't be like, why didn't you tell me?
I don't know. Why do you have two cameras going on?
Because I have to have that one up there as default. Because
Okay.
it's pre-programmed. Alright guys, let's go ahead and let's do
Background is that?
Up Movie Lego.
It's not a background.
Christian Sanchez, thank you for that. This is our amazing background. Basically, it's a mattress that we reviewed that it didn't live up to what we wanted after all. And Origin was kind enough to send it to us free of charge. But honestly, we don't know what to do with it after that.
Yes.
Because we prefer the foam that's a hybrid. So it's coil and foam. Not something that we were really into after all.
Yeah, I mean, the bed we like is all foam mattress.
So yeah, this is where we're at right now. And we started this at 7:15. It's 7:35. We got him done. And we got part of a book bag done.
Peace. The bird's on the stove, but that's where it said to put it, so.
There we go. Hey little buddy.
And subscribe.
Yeah, check him out. He's pretty cool. Okay, Dragonfly. But yeah, there's just some tree twigs that are down, some loose stuff. Nothing major at all. What's really cool is right over yonder how you got that beautiful halo effect. You got that gorgeous blue being surrounded right there. It downright looks freaking gorgeous. that sky does. That is so beautiful. Like my little buddy here.
Gecko?
Yeah.
He likes rain.
Also, watch out for my little frogger.
Oh, Froggy. Wow, that's a big frog.
Yeah. Come here. You gotta see this. Alright?
Ow. Because I enjoyed being out in the lightning storm.
No, come here.
What?
Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh, yeah. Man, look how bad it was.
Yeah.
It did look like a freaking hurricane came through.
I think Tiffany is right. The view is better. And with that, let's get ready for an outro. Wow. Can you believe it is 8:27 already? The day is now come to an end. And so has the rain for now. Which means that we are going to shower, get Lily ready for bed, and then myself is going to go ahead, get on the bed next to a sweet, beautiful girl, hold her in my arms, kiss her, and gently fall asleep with her after watching a little show. But for now, thank you guys so much for being with. I hope you had a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. God, it's just so gorgeous out right now that I showed you guys. Have a good night.
But I know we won't give this up.